Thank you very much. My name is Brendan Schultz, and I'm the youth delegate from the United States of America. As many of you, or all of you, probably know about the events that have occurred in America yesterday and today. Before I just have a quick comment in relation to the forum on those, I would just like to say that democracy was established to facilitate a society that treats all people with equal human dignity, with respect, with tolerance. And the events that transpired in the United States yesterday and today did not follow in the pursuit of those endeavors. They did not demonstrate that we treat all people equally. They did not demonstrate that we treat all people equally. They did not demonstrate our respect for human dignity. They demonstrated, in my society, which I have had to rectify, deep feelings of forces that tear people apart, such as anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, xenophobia, racism, sexism, homophobia. But what we need to realize is that the events that transpired in the United States were not democracy. That's not democracy when you have two choices running that do not represent the conscience of all people, when you have two choices running that do not further the interests of democracy. That is not democracy, my friends. Is not democracy when you have one candidate, is not democracy when you have one candidate that perpetrates these acts at home and another candidate who wants to perpetrate these acts of intolerance abroad. So although I come from a position where I feel very confused right now, my emotions are very conflated, I have to go back to America later this week and I will hit the ground running for that 4 years from now. We can have these candidates in America that represent the values of democracy. And I appeal to you, I question to you to do this in your home countries, to go back to your home countries, and that later we can meet across cultures and discuss our successes. You know, before in America and throughout the world, we're taught that there's innate differences between all of us based off of the premises of nationalism and racism, forces that seek to divide us, the forces of power seek to divide us in our societies. I come here and I'm told in America that I should not trust people from Russia or Iran. And I realize that those people and people from all countries in the world only want the exact same thing that I want for my community. We want a safe environment. We want a safe environment where people can live with respect to human dignity. That is all we want. And we need to realize we all have the same mission, so we need to go back to our communities. We need to empower our voters through education so that we do not have this problem in the future. Today can be the day, a day that goes down in history that was the beginning of the end, or it can be the beginning of a new chapter in world democracy, a new chapter in cross-cultural understanding that leads us to all support the endeavors of democracy. So I plead to you and I question to you to go back and to do the best that you can to contribute anything you can, whether it be through activism or education or what else, to further democracy. Because democracy is the only way, it's our only hope to get past these challenges. These challenges seem daunting because they are, but if we persist, we will overcome. Thank you very much.
Now, thank you all for very interesting questions and emotional drive that I can see, a passion for democratic values. And it's a good from cartoonist.